16 years ago, just after the 9/11 attacks in 2001, former US President George W. Bush demanded that the Taliban hand over Osama bin Laden and expel al-Qaeda. But the Taliban declined to extradite him and ignored demands to shut down terrorist bases. Later on October the 7th, the US launched Operation Enduring Freedom with other forces, including the United Kingdom and NATO.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
But 16 years on, the security situation in the country has not improved. Instead, it's been deteriorating. Big cities such as Kabul have been facing terrorist attacks. The eastern, southern and northern parts of Afghanistan are still controlled by the Taliban. Moreover, extremist groups are infiltrating eastern parts of the country. According to the United Nations, the first 6 months of the year have seen a record of at least 1,600 civilians killed and more than 3,500 others wounded. The death toll is the highest among the 16 years since the US stepped foot in the country, and so far millions remain displaced. The gap between the wealthy and the poor have been growing in recent years. Kabul's population has exploded, accompanied with high unemployment. Living conditions for citizens have not improved, though more buildings and greater infrastructure has been built.
We have not seen any changes. Those legislators and government officials invested money and built all those tall buildings, but the poor people have become even poorer.
The medical conditions in Afghanistan are still limited. Even though the number of hospitals has increased after the war, the life expectancy in the country is only 51.3 years, marking it the third lowest in the world. The infant mortality rate, 112.8 over 1,000, is the highest in the world. Though a government has been formed, the 2014 presidential election process has been in constant turmoil, which caused factionalism throughout the Afghan government. And some of the pre-war warlords are still active in politics. All of these leave the public with a lack of confidence in the government.
We are concerned about the security. Every day we go outside, we are afraid there might be another bomb attack. The fear does not go away until we go back home at the end of the day.
But the fighting has yet to come to an end. The 16 years of US warfare seems to have left insurgents as strong as ever, and Afghanistan's future in an even more dire situation. Li Jianhua, CGTN.